$50 for dim sum in Vancouver? Wow, that's a challenge. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to take you to two restaurants. One is called Continental, very traditional, with dim sum served on trolleys. And then the second one is Sea Harbour, a bit more refined. But let's see what $50 can get from both restaurants. We ordered similar dishes, actually almost identical, so we can compare. Now, when you look at the size and portions, it's very different. In Continental, the shumais are a lot bigger and there's only 4. But in this case, there are actually 5 with truffle. So hence, maybe the price can be a bit higher. The balance of ingredients, very good. The truffle definitely adds a bit of extra aroma to it. And you can't have shumai without a bit of spicy sauce. The chicken feet looks good. A lot better in terms of the size. The other one in Continental, as I mentioned, they looked a bit anorexic, too thin. This looks quite succulent. They actually have peanuts in there along with the sauce and even some extra peppers. This adds to the flavor of the chicken feet. Compared to Continental, that was quite bland. So hands down, definitely chicken feet, Sea Harbour wins. So now let's try the bean curd roll here. Their bean curd is different from Continental because this is with shrimp and abalone sauce. You can definitely taste the seafood in it. Lighter texture compared to the meat style bean curd roll that we had in Continental. So if you like seafood more, Sea Harbour is a bit better. If you prefer the meat style bean curd roll, I'd say Continental is the place to go. So now comes the extra dish that we ordered. Today here, we have a steamed creamy carrot custard buns. In Continental, we have the preserved egg with pork congee. So the congee was very average, I would say a bit below average, because the congee taste was a bit diluted and there were barely any pork in the congee itself. So let's see what this dessert is like. So this type of bun, when you open it up, you should have the custard flowing out. So let's see if it flows out. Well, not really. Definitely creamy. Very, very sweet. Maybe below average for this dessert. In terms of the barbecue pork, the taste here is sweeter, a bit more fatty. Continental is a bit more less fat, and it's not as sweet or even borderline on the salty side. Today, hands down, #1 best dish, definitely come and have it, is the Xiami. With the extra truffle, you're paying a little bit extra $1, but the taste and the combination, amazing. So, after a delicious lunch between Sea Harbour and Continental, this is our shrimp plating. Now, the bill. How much do you think it cost? What do you think?
60.
Well, I think it definitely should be a bit more than Continental. So my guess would be closer to 70. The bill came to 67, so a bit over the $50 budget. Compared to Continental, the bill was $61.05. However, in Continental, we actually ordered 6 dishes in total, but in Sea Harbour, we ordered only 5. So basically, Sea Harbour is definitely more expensive, but is it worth it? What do you think? If you like our channel, remember to follow us, subscribe, so you can see more of this food and travel, and we'll take you around the world. And don't forget to watch our other shows.